Hello. Life path number 4, the builder. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love, first of all, that the builder actually gets the number 4. The number 4 in tarot is actually a very stability card, because if you think about it, tables have 4 legs, chairs have 4 legs, traditionally. Not all of them, because now we got modern science that can tell us that we don't always know what we thought we knew. And I love that. So the builders, I did pull 3 cards, and let's get to it. Your first card, the energy that you are sitting in. Home. Okay. I love that, builders. You would think that home is actually where you would start. You would start at the very beginning, your base, your base camp, if you will. The structure itself, 4 walls, maybe your home is different, but most homes have 4 walls. Return to inner peace and self-acceptance, feeling grounded, at ease with who you are. Okay. All right. So maybe you're a very confident builder. You already know that you're a builder. You have created things. You have set out on a journey. You've made plans and you are going after it. I love that. I love that for you. How do you do that? Can you, throw me some wisdom? Because I'd like to know how to do that. All right. Your second card, the opportunities. Let me work with my chakra here. The opportunities that you are facing right now. Oh, healing. That's a good card. That is a really good card. Sometimes we have to step back and rest to get that healing that we need. And clearly you have a very safe space to do that. So you're going in deep. You're going there. You're taking the time for some me time, and I love that. Heal by confronting and addressing past wounds. A lot of people will go, oh, you're healing, and they think, oh, that's a very just stay at home and just think about yourself. But what they don't realize is that takes a lot of work. It actually takes a lot of energy to face the things that you don't like about yourself, the things that you would like to change, those things that they pop up. Maybe you were neglected as a child, or maybe you weren't neglected as a child, but that one time that everybody got something and you were left out. We don't always realize the traumas that we go through are still traumatic, even though compared to others it wasn't. But we have to get out of that mindset. Just because Billy over there Billy had a really rough time, okay? And it's a makeup Billy, I don't know Billy. But even though, Billy had a really rough time, he lost his parents, he had to go into foster home and all of this, and you have both parents, and, you stubbed your toe on whatever, okay? We can't compare ourselves to Billy's life, because Billy has Billy's life. You have your life. So stubbing your toe was traumatic. And yeah, I probably wouldn't bring it up to Billy. That's a choice. But it was just as traumatic for you, that you need to heal that. I'm going to stop right there, because your stubbing your toe was traumatic for you. And that's what you need to heal. And I love that you're going deep. You're going deep, and you're facing those things that were traumatic for you. Maybe not getting all the good grades and not getting attention because you just didn't read well, or you just didn't pay attention in gym class. And I'm just pulling these random things out because it's yours. It's yours. It's not anybody else's. So when you're going in deep and you're facing those traumas in your life, or those things that you don't like about yourself that you want to change, I don't care how ridiculous it is to Billy or Sue or anybody around you. It is important to you. And that means it's important to me. So you dig deep and you work on that and you face that healing, because I know you can. Now your third card, the guidance that you need to get to that point. Well, I must have been really fired up about that. And that actually, you know what? Yeah, I should be fired up about that, because my healing is just as important as somebody else's healing. So you take it seriously, because it is you. And healing all of that is going to make you a better you, which is going to make me a better me. So we all got to do our part on that. Your third card, the guidance that you are going to need or take on this journey of healing yourself, is silent strength. You don't have to shout to the world that you're healing. You don't need anybody else's approval. That's the first thing that popped into my head. And I'm getting ready to turn a corner, so I'm going to get the sunlight in my eyeballs. So I'm going to try to do my best to do this. But it says, build your power in silence, waiting for the right moment to reveal your quiet strength. And I do absolutely love that half of my face is coming into the sunlight, even though I can't see. Because yes, in your silence, you're going to have more opportunities to heal. You're going to have the ability to see what is being healed, which is brightening up. And then once you get healed, or you're healing, because it's a process, it's never all done. It's not one and done, okay? It's a continual learning experience. But that silent strength is going to break through, and the light will be shown. And I love that for you. Thank you very much for existing on this planet. I know it's going to be some hard work, but I know that the builder in you can do it. I love you.